Hey everybody, what's up? What's going on? And welcome back. CantDrop here again today. Going to be bringing you the pure big AOE Marksman Hunter build for PvE. And in this video, we are going to be seeing if it is good or not. These are my talents that I chose. And they are, it's a little scattered, but to tell you the truth, it works really well. So let's get right on into the talent choice. First off, we're going to be doing the Master Marksman talent in row 1. Why? Because it's 15% extra bleed damage based off of your critical hits that you deal with any of your Marksman Hunter abilities like Aim Shot, Rapid Fire, and any of those, Explosive Shot. Even your volley it puts a bleed on the target with Master Marksman. Next up, we're going to be doing Explosive Shot. Why Explosive Shot instead of Barrage? Well, first I'm going to tell you why I like Explosive Shot. Well, it's an instant cast ability, only costs 20 focus. It's easily adaptable into many rotation situations based off of what your global cooldowns are and what you have available to you. And it does very good damage. It is incredibly good, and you can mix it with an explosive shot into an aim shot, and then the explosive shot explodes right after your aim shot hits the targets. You can volley into an aim shot with your explosive shot on the targets. You get a nice big giant AOE burst. It finesses really well with a lot of your abilities and a lot of your cooldowns. Next up, why not Barrage? Well, yes, Barrage hits 8 targets. It costs 30 focus, but it is a channeled ability, so it is not global cooldown friendly in my opinion. And it's just fact of the matter being that it's not global cooldown friendly mainly. So I can use an explosive shot, which is instant cast, into a aim shot, or into a multi-shot aim shot, or into a multi-shot rapid fire. In that amount of time, my explosive shot is exploding while my rapid fire is ending, and I'm getting massive continued AoE damage. With Barrage, you gotta have your critical hits already up on the targets for the bleed damage. You already have to have your setup going. And it's just not favored by me personally. You may like it, it may fit really well. It does go well with this build, so if you want to give it a go, be my guest and let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear about it. So let me know in the comments below if you gave it a try and if you liked it better than this build or not. So in row 3, Natural Mending. It is just a bonus utility for self-heals to help your healer, to help you in niche situations. If your healer's across the room in a boss fight, he can't reach you or something, you got your self-heal. It just helps with the cooldown. Row 4. You can go 2 ways. You can go Chimera Shot or Streamline. In this build, in this video, I am going Chimera Shot. Why? I just wanted to try something different, and a lot of people have been saying in videos that Chimera Shot is very good due to the fact that it hits harder than an arcane shot and it hits 2 targets at once. So it just helps with the overall AoE aspect. And they are right, it is very good for that. But the fact being that I wasn't spamming Chimera Shot that much. It was mainly when I use a volley, it's an aim shot into a rapid fire, or a volley into a rapid fire into an aim shot, and then my aim shot barely hits that 6-second last millisecond duration of that volley to get my trick shot. So it's weird, but you don't really spam Chimera Shot too much because I wanted to test it for everybody to see how it would play for me and how it would actually feel in my rotation. It's not rotationally bad, but it's focus wise, it's pretty rough when it comes down to it. Streamline in that fact, right? Streamline, in my opinion, would be more of a... Now, this is a pure AoE build, so Chimera Shot is obviously going to be the way to go for continuous multi-target hits. But if you wanted to go more of a pure AoE to help with boss fight damage for single target a little bit, to increase that single target damage a little more, you could go with Streamline, which increases, it does increase the damage of your rapid fire by 15%, and it does decrease the cast time of your next aim shot by 30%. So mixed with a volley, that could be incredibly good, so that you get rapid fires off in your volley with more damage, and you can also get a faster aim shot, so that way instead of hoping that you get the aim shot off in the last second of the volley, you know you're gonna. So it's just more guaranteed AoE damage. So my opinion, I really like the Streamline talent better than I'm playing with the Chimera talent at the moment. So next up is going to be Born to be Wild. Well, why? It's just utility. It's good utility use for your cheetah and your cooldown on your turtle aspects, which is extremely helpful, especially your turtle. But not too much to say there. Next up is row 6. Now, I went lethal shots with this, and the reason why I was saying earlier that Streamline would be really nice is because if you go lethal shots, it's a lot of extra utility and damage, especially when you go Streamline, because your Chimera Shot or your Arcane Shot has a 30% chance of reducing the cooldown on your rapid fire by 5 seconds. With Streamline, your rapid fire is all your damage, so extra damage. With lethal shots, you can get rapid fires off more often, based off of how often you Chimera Shot, Arcane Shot, or actually multi-shot with it. So that's the damage portion of that talent. The utility aspect of it is that rapid fire regenerates your focus. It increases your focus per shot fired. So that is your focus regenerator as a marksman, is your rapid fire. More often you can hit that, more aim shots that you can use, more explosive shots, more kill commands, multi-shots, anything. And then the next up is volley. Well, volley is crazy good actually. Unfortunately, the buff that you get from it only lasts 6 seconds, but it gives you trick shot effect for that whole 6 seconds. It's got good AoE damage. Problem is that it's a 45-second cooldown, so it's not a huge problem. It lines up really well, but it's got its situations where you don't even want to hit it. But on an opening of a boss, I always hit it. It's really fun. And you could have gone lock and load as well, but I will link that video down in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. CantDrop out.